On December 9th, the Game Awards streams live around the world from the Microsoft Theater here in Los Angeles. Who's going to win? Well, first, you have to find out the nominees. Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Keighley and welcome to the Game Awards nomination special. We are so excited that our 8th annual show will be streaming live from right here, the Microsoft Theater, on December 9th with an in-person audience. Lots of big world premieres and spectacular live music too, including the return of the Game Awards Orchestra live on that very stage. In the weeks ahead, we will tell you much more about the show. But right now, we are honored to reveal this year's nominees in more than 30 categories, which you can vote on starting right now at thegameawards.com. So, let's get started. For Best Performance, the nominees are Erica Mori, Life is Strange, True Colors; Giancarlo Esposito, Far Cry 6; Jason Kelly, Deathloop; Maggie Robertson, Resident Evil Village; and Azioma Aka, Deathloop. In the category of Best Multiplayer, the nominees are Back 4 Blood, Knockout City, Monster Hunter Rise, New World, It Takes Two, and Valheim. For Best Ongoing Game, the nominees are Apex Legends, Call of Duty Warzone, Final Fantasy XIV, Genshin Impact, and FORTNITE. The nominees for Best Art Direction are Deathloop, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Psychonauts 2, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and The Artful Escape. For Best Score and Music, the nominees are Cyberpunk 2077, Deathloop, Nier Replicant, version 1.22474487139, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and The Artful Escape. The Best Audio Design nominees are Deathloop, Forza Horizon 5, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, and Returnal. Innovation in Accessibility, presented by Chevrolet, recognizes games that are pushing boundaries by making our industry available to more people. Selected by a special committee of accessibility experts, the nominees are Far Cry 6, Forza Horizon 5, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, and The Veil, Shadow of the Crown. Next up, Best Narrative for the best story in a game. The nominees are Deathloop, It Takes Two, Life is Strange, True Colors, Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, and Psychonauts 2. Games for Impact recognizes a thought-provoking game with a profound pro-social meaning. The nominees are Before Your Eyes, Boyfriend Dungeon, Chicory, Life is Strange, True Colors, and No Longer Home. Best Independent Game celebrates a game made outside of the traditional publishing system. The nominees are 12 Minutes, Death's Door, Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Inscription, and Loop Hero. This is where our nominees will be seated in just a few weeks. But for now, let's get back to the nominations. For Best Mobile Game, presented by Verizon, the nominees are Fantasian, Genshin Impact, League of Legends Wild Rift, Marvel Future Revolution, and Pokemon Unite. For the third year, we are presenting an award for Best Community Support. The nominees are Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy XIV, FORTNITE, and No Man's Sky. Best Debut Indie Game recognizes a development studio that published its first ever game in 2021. The nominees are Kena, Bridge of Spirits, Sable, The Artful Escape, The Forgotten City, and Valheim. Best VR AR Game. The nominees are Hitman 3, I Expect You to Die 2, Lone Echo 2, Resident Evil 4, and Sniper Elite VR. For Content Creator of the Year, the nominees are Dream, Fusli, Gallus, Ebuy, and The Graph. For Best Action Game, the nominees for 2021 are Back 4 Blood, Chivalry 2, Deathloop, Far Cry 6, and Returnal. For Best Action Adventure Game, the nominees are Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy, Metroid Dread, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, Resident Evil Village, and Psychonauts 2. In the category of Best Role-Playing Game, the nominees are Cyberpunk 2077, Monster Hunter Rise, SCARLET Nexus, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Tales of Arise. Now, before we get to our next categories, let's take a look at what's next in gaming. Of course, you can expect some big world premieres at the show this year, both brand new game announcements and announced ones. But what game are you most looking forward to? Well, here are the selections for the most anticipated game presented by Prime Gaming. Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, and Starfield. Back when we started the Game Awards in 2014, Dragon Age Inquisition from BioWare won Game of the Year. And this month, Prime Gaming members can download it for free in addition to Control Ultimate Edition from Remedy, which was nominated for Game of the Year back in 2019. When we're back here on December 9th, we will have more new offers and free games for Prime Gaming members. To grab those games, you can head right now to gaming.amazon.com. And now back to the categories. For Best Fighting Game, the nominees are Demon Slayer, Guilty Gear Strive, Melty Blood Type Lumina, Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl, and Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Now we are up here on stage where we will hand out trophies and reveal this year's biggest world premieres on December 9th. Next up, Best Family Game. Those nominees are It Takes Two, Mario Party Superstars, New Pokemon Snap, Super Mario 3D World and Bowser's Fury, and WarioWare, Get It Together. In the category of Best Sim Strategy Game, the nominees are Age of Empires 4, Evil Genius 2, World Domination, Humankind, Inscription, and Microsoft Flight Simulator. The category of Best Sports Racing Game, those nominees are F1 2021, FIFA 22, Hot Wheels Unleashed, Forza Horizon 5, and Riders Republic. Now, a look at our esports categories, starting with the Best Esports Game presented by Grubhub. The nominees are Call of Duty, CSGO, Dota 2, League of Legends, and Valorant. For Best Esports Athlete, the nominees are Collapse, Simple, Showmaker, TENS, and Simp. For Best Esports Team, the nominees are Atlanta FaZe, Call of Duty, Damwon, League of Legends, Navi, CSGO, Team Spirit, Dota 2, and Sentinels, Valorant. The Best Esports Coach nominees are Blade, Crowder, NA, Coma, and Silent. Esports events still have been a little different in 2021, but the nominees are the International 2021, 2021 League of Legends World Championship, Valorant Champions Tour Stage 2 Masters, PGL Major Stockholm 2021, and PUBG Mobile Global Championship 2020. And now, our final two categories. For Best Game Direction, which recognizes outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design, the nominees are Deathloop, Psychonauts 2, It Takes Two, Returnal, and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. And finally, on behalf of the jury, comprised of more than 100 global media and influencer outlets, I am proud to announce the 6 nominees selected for outstanding creative and technical excellence. The nominees for Game of the Year are Deathloop from Arcane Studios, It Takes Two from Hazelight, Metroid Dread from Mercury Steam and Nintendo, Psychonauts 2 from Double Fine Productions, Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart from Insomniac, and Resident Evil Village from Capcom. So you've seen all the nominees for the Game Awards, but what game do you think should walk away with an award? Your votes help decide the winners. Head to thegameawards.com right now to vote for nominees in all the major categories and tune in live on Thursday, December 9th to see who wins. Who do you think represents the bright, bold, and inclusive future of gaming? Submit your suggestions for the Game Awards Future Class presented by Gillette through Wednesday, November 17th.